Hello, my dear friends. How are you? Fine? Okay. After preparation of nitric acid, let us discuss the properties of nitric acid. You know very well that properties are two types. First one is a physical property, second one is chemical properties. So let us discuss first physical properties of nitric acid. Physical properties of nitric acid. Number one, pure HNO3. When we prepare nitric acid and if nitric acid is pure nitric acid is colorless. Second, impure nitric acid is yellow due to presence of nitrogen dioxide gas, and therefore impure nitric acid is called fuming nitric acid. Therefore impure nitric acid is called fuming. बहुत बड़ा अच्छा ऑब्जेक्टिव भी है. What other gas is present in fuming nitric acid? Impure HNO3 is called fuming nitric acid. Number two, its boiling point and freezing point is lower than water. Digit is not important, but see, boiling point is near about 355.4 Kelvin. Freezing point is 231.4 Kelvin. Number three, its density is 1.504 gram ml inverse. Density is 1.504 gram per. Density is also called specific gravity. Density is also called specific gravity. Number four, HNO3 gaseous is a planar structure. Planar structure means N oxygen, NO3 and hydrogen. This angle is 130 degree. This angle is near about 102 degree. This one is 96 picometer. This one is near about 140 picometer. Okay. Now nitrogen and oxygen bond is here 121 picometer. This is all about physical properties. Or if you want to add one point, that is the solubility in water. It is highly soluble in water. Number 5, you can write it is highly soluble in water. So this is all about the physical properties of nitric acid. See, color, fuming, freezing point, boiling point, density, structure is planar with bond parameter. This NOH angle is 102, ONO angle 130, this NO 140 picometer, this 121 picometer, and this OH bond is 96 picometer. This is all about physical properties. Let us discuss regarding chemical properties. See here, part B. Chemical properties of nitric acid. In chemical properties, first we will discuss acidic character. Let us discuss its acidic character. In acidic character, reaction number 1, it is strong acid because it gives H3O plus ion in its aqueous solution. Say here, HNO3 plus water, it gives H3O plus NO3 minus. Another test is it turns blue litmus red. It turns blue litmus red. When blue turns red, it is called acid. In short, it is called BRA. Blue turns red means acid. Another third reaction for acidic character is with base. It gives salt and water. See, when acid reacts with a base, it gives salt and water, means it is acidic. See, HNO3, when react with a strong base, NaOH, then it gives a salt NaNO3, sodium nitrate, NaNO3 plus H2O. See, acid plus base gives salt plus water. Let us take another one salt, that is calcium hydroxide. Another one base, calcium hydroxide with nitric acid. HNO3 aqueous plus calcium hydroxide. It gives us calcium nitrate, CaNO3 twice. Here 2 is there, so we require 2 HNO3. Number of hydrogen gives half number of water molecule. 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. It is 2H2O. Okay. Another fourth reaction. It decomposes carbonate and bicarbonate. It decomposes carbonate and bicarbonate into carbon dioxide, salt and water. From carbonate and bicarbonate, carbon dioxide is produced. Let us take one carbonate, that is sodium carbonate. This is also gives us the acidic nature of nitric acid. Na2CO3, HNO3. It gives us twice NaNO3. 2 NO3 requires 2 HNO3. Twice NaNO3. This carbonate gives us carbon dioxide gas, and number of hydrogen gives half number of water molecule. 2 hydrogen, 1 water. Let us take bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3 plus nitric acid. It gives us a salt, sodium nitrate, NaNO3 plus carbonate decomposes to carbon dioxide plus number of hydrogen gives half number of water molecule. H2. Okay. Write down all these reactions. See, all these 4 reactions prove that nitric acid is strong acid. Okay. Now last one and the 5th reaction is with very active metal. Very active metal HNO3 gives salt and hydrogen gas. When any metal react with acid, you know very well, it produces respective salt. If sulfuric acid there, then sulfate salt. Nitric acid then nitrate salt. Hydrochloric acid there, then hydrochloride salt, etc. salts are formed. Okay. So let us take one active metal, that is magnesium. Magnesium when react with a nitric acid HNO3 and it form a magnesium nitrate MgNO3 twice and hydrogen gas is produced. See, this is also acidic nature of nitric acid. Here 2 nitrate is there, so magnesium nitrate is formed. Balanced by writing here 2 coefficients. Now number 2, chemical property number 2, and that is the thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition. ये जो 5 रिएक्शन है वो प्रूव करते हैं कि नाइट्रिक एसिड जो है वो एसिड तो बोलते ही हैं हम, लेकिन उसका जो कैरेक्टर एसिडिक. Thermal decomposition of nitric acid. See, when nitric acid is heated, then it gives us NO2 plus H2O and oxygen gas. Remember one thing I told you in previous lecture, in uses of nitric acid, it is useful for oxidizer in a rocket fuel. Oxidizer, see, by thermal decomposition, oxygen is. Let us balance it. See, 4HNO3. Balance it by trial and error method. 4, it gives a 4 NO2, 4 hydrogen, 2 H2O, 4 3 is 12 oxygen, 4 2 is 8 plus 2, 2 plus 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 2, 12 oxygen. Is it balanced? Okay, so thermal decomposition is over. Number 3, reaction with metal. Reaction with metal. And this one is the very most important part of chemical properties of nitric acid. Reaction with metal. So first thing in reaction with metal, noble metals like gold, platinum do not react with nitric acid. Objective में आ सकता है कुछ भी. Another very active metal means those who can form oxide layer on it. उसका मैं लिस्ट कर रहा हूँ. एक तो है एल्यूमिनियम, दूसरा है क्रोमियम, तीसरी है निकल और एक है आयरन. Do not react with nitric acid. Do not react with nitric acid due to formation of oxide layer on it. जैसे हम मॉनसून के सीजन में रेन कोट पहन लेते हैं तो हम भीगते नहीं है क्योंकि हम एक लेयर ओढ़ लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये जो है ना, ये सब भी ऑक्साइड लेयर फॉर्म करती है। तो ये 5 मेटल, ये दोनों तो बिल्कुल रिएक्ट नहीं करती है, अपने ऊपर ऑक्साइड लेयर ओढ़ लेती है। एल्यूमिनियम ऑक्साइड, क्रोमियम ऑक्साइड, निकल ऑक्साइड, आयरन ऑक्साइड, इनर्ट लेयर फॉर्म on it. Okay, so now for other metals, HNO3 acts as strong oxidizing agent. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? According to redox reaction, when nitric acid react with a metal, it acts as a strong oxidizing agent. Means the remaining all metal oxidizes and nitric acid will reduces. How it reduces? First write down all these things. See, with other metals except this metal listed here, if we use dilute nitric acid, then it is converted to nitrogen monoxide. Very dilute nitric acid converted to N2O, dinitrogen monoxide. Concentrated nitric acid is converted into NO2. इसको N2 बोलते हैं। चलिए हम रिएक्शन लिखते हैं। कॉपर विथ dilute nitric acid, it converted into copper nitrate. Copper converted to copper 2 plus copper nitrate. This HNO3 dilute is there, it gives us an NO plus number of hydrogen gives half number of water molecules. These three products are obtained. We have to balance it. See, copper here 0, copper converted to copper 2 plus, nitrogen here is plus 5, is converted to plus 2, decrease by 3, here increase by 2. Okay, so we have to multiply. Here see, decrease by 3, here increase by 2. So 2 3 is 6, 3 Cu, 3 2 is 6. Okay, see, 0 to 2, so we have to make coefficient equal. So 2 3 is 6, so 3 Cu, 3 Cu gives 3 copper nitrate. Okay, 3 copper nitrate means how many? Now this even oxygen converted into odd, so 3 2 is 6 nitrogen, 6 plus 2 8 nitrogen, so we require 8 HNO3. Here hydrogen are 8, it gives a 4 water molecule. Balance reaction. My friend, this is a redox reaction, so it is very difficult to balance. So balancing trial and error method by half balancing redox reaction. Okay, see, if I take copper plus concentrated नाइट्रिक एसिड, और एग्जाम में एक ध्यान रखना, अगर आप बैलेंस नहीं कर पाते हो तो कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि कॉन्सेंट्रेट है तो मुझे एक तो इसका नाइट्रेट, मेटल का नाइट्रेट सोल्ट मिलेगा, और फिर जो है वो अगर यहाँ पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट है तो वो NO2 में कन्वर्ट होगा। तो मैं विदाउट बैलेंस प्रोडक्ट लिख सकता हूँ, तो आधे मार्क लिख सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो कॉपर नाइट्रेट CuNO3 twice, it converted into, this one is reduced to NO2 and number of hydrogen gives H2O. Okay, see here 0, 0 to plus 2, this one is a plus 5, nitrogen oxidation, plus 5 converted to plus 4. See, this one is increased by, decreased by 1, okay, and this one is increased by 2. This one is decreased by 1 and this one is increased by 2. So multiply it with a 2. So copper nitrate 2 and 1 converted into E1, 2 plus 2. So write down here 4. 4 concentrated nitric acid required. Now 4 hydrogen gives a 2 water molecule. I am telling you another time, my friends. See, this is the redox reaction. Solve either by redox reaction method or half redox reaction, oral redox reaction, and try to balance it. It is a very easy. If you can't understand, then ask me later. Now let us zinc solid when react with a nitric acid, and that one is the dilute nitric acid. Dilute nitric acid, and it is a very dilute consider, then it gives us a zinc nitrate, ZnNO3 twice plus N2O plus H2O. Okay, number of hydrogen gives water molecule H2O. So here I am solving directly 4 and here required 10. Okay, try to balance it yourself. 4 zinc gives a 4 ZnNO3 twice. Here is the 10 hydrogen gives 5 water molecules because we don't have a time. Okay, so try to balance it by redox reaction method. Now this 10 nitrogen, out of 10, 4 to 8 here, and this 2, 10 nitrogens are already balanced. Now see, last one, zinc solid when react with a concentrated nitric acid, and with concentrated nitric acid it gives zinc nitrate, and see concentration is there, then the product is NO2 plus H2O. So this is your homework, try to balance yourself. Okay, it is a very easy reaction. By redox reaction you can solve easily, and by oral calculation. Now the easiest method, the reaction with non-metal. My third property is 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is reaction with non-metal. Reaction with non-metal. तो आपको इसमें भी कंसेप्ट आएगा कि concentrated nitric acid, dilute nitric acid. So dilute nitric acid, dilute HNO3 cannot oxidize. इसमें भी HNO3 acts as the oxidizing agent. Reaction with non-metal in which HNO3 acts as the oxidizing agent. Dilute nitric acid cannot oxidize non-metals. Only concentrated nitric acid can oxidize non-metals. So product is always nitrogen dioxide. Concentrated nitric acid can oxidize non-metal. So here it is not necessary to tell you that nitric acid is a strong oxidizing agent. So let us write last 5 reaction with a non-metal. Reaction number 1, that is iodine oxidized to iodine oxidized to iodic acid. Iodine oxidized to iodic acid. आपको एक गाड़ी का नाम याद रखना है I10, I2 plus 10 HNO3. Number of iodine gives iodic acid HiO3 2 moles. ठीक है. Number of nitrate gives nitrogen dioxide. See here concentrated nitric acid reduced to nitrogen dioxide, and number of hydrogen gives half number of water molecules. ठीक है. Second reaction, carbon is oxidized to carbon dioxide. Okay, see carbon, what is the valence electron of carbon? 4. So you have to use 4 HNO3. आपको बैलेंसिंग करने की जरूरत नहीं है, मैं सीधा बैलेंसिंग मेथड आपको दे रहा हूँ. ठीक है. कार्बन valence electron 4, so 4 HNO3. Carbon is oxidized to carbon dioxide. 4 nitrate gives 4 NO2 plus this 4 hydrogen gives 2 water molecule. Okay. Third reaction is sulfur oxidized to sulfuric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid, and we know that sulfur it exists as a S8 molecule. Okay, so what is the valence electron of sulfur? 6 valence electron. 6 multiplied by 8, 8 6 are 48. Okay, so S8 plus 48 HNO3. Now it will be very easy for you. Okay, 8 sulfuric acids are obtained, 8 H2SO4 plus 48 nitrates are there, so 48 NO2 plus remaining hydrogen. See 8 to the 16. Out of 48, 16 removed because used here. So like 32 remaining. So 16 water molecules are there. Now for non-metal is phosphorus P4. Either red phosphorus or yellow phosphorus oxidized to phosphoric acid H3PO4. phosphoric acid. Okay. Valence electron of phosphorus 5. How many phosphorus? 4. 4 5 are 20. तो P4 plus 20HNO3. एक बार देख लीजिएगा, एक गाड़ी का नाम है आयोडीन इज अ डाइमोलेक्यूल डायटोमिक गैस I can. Carbon valence electron 4. Sulfur valence electron 6. 6 8 are 48. Phosphorus valence electron 5. 5 4 are 20. Easily you can balance. 4 phosphorus are there, so 4H3PO4. Phosphoric acid is formed plus. Then after 20NO3 gives 20NO2. That I decided from here 6. And then remaining hydrogen out of 28. 12 used here, 8 remaining, so 4H2O. Okay, and now this one, fourth reaction with non-metal, and now fifth one, HNO3 gives ring test. HNO3 gives ring test due to NO3 minus ion. आपने 11th में ये रिंग टेस्ट की होगी, तो ये एक सेपरेट क्वेश्चन, बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, 2-3 मार्क में। तो ये जो ये केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी है वो हम एक सेपरेट क्वेश्चन में डिस्कस करेंगे। ये HNO3 ब्राउन कलर रिंग टेस्ट देता है, तो यहाँ तक ये फिजिकल केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी आप नोट कर लीजिएगा, ठीक है? ओके, थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू वेरी मच। My friends, see in this reaction 10 hydrogen are there, but out of 10 hydrogen 2 hydrogen used here, so remaining 8 hydrogen, so here not 5H2, 4H2 is there. Okay, that one is correction, so mind it well. Thank you.